Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Some Double-A baseball from the Southern League on tap for you. It's the Montgomery Biscuits and the Birmingham Barons. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Travis McGregor, and he seems to elevate his game when things get tough. Lefties have gotten to him this season, hitting over 300. One thing that could help, he could come inside and prevent them from getting their arms extended. That can open up a lot of the zone for you. All right, ready to get this one started. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. And this one off and running.
0-1.
Fly ball left field. And there's one down. Digging in for the Biscuits, Jesse Rickles. Tearing it up at the plate recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak. Drive along the left field line. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, J.R. Trowbridge. Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. Makes the catch. Inning over. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Sean Kell. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Bottom of the first, coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Justin Boyd.
Ball 1.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Next one's fouled back. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Here's the 1-2 offering. Battling here, fouls it away. That one just misses the outside corner. 2-2. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. And out at first. Digging in for the Barons, Gregory Barrios. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Now here's the 0-2. Missed inside with the curveball. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Set down looking. Home first moving quickly tonight, 2 away. Peyton Williams, the next to hit. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 now.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. We'll see another. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Nice grab. And that is a nice play to end the inning. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Top half of the second from Birmingham.
Ball.
Norman goes 6'5", hitting cleanup, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Two, one.
That one misses.
That pitch is up.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
That is it. The second baseman.
Fritz Newhauser now at the plate.
Newhauser.
Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play.
Aye.
In the dirt, but blocked.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
The center fielder.
Corey Dunham will hit next. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning, no score thus far. And that one fouled off.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Chases a high fastball there. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Fly ball down the line, going back pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. Ashton Young digs in now.
Third baseman, Ashton Young.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Batting 8.
Next up for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana. And a base hit right there. Throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. 1-0.
Batting 9. The left fielder.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. The batter now, Gerald Moyer.
Inside
That
ball.
front door curveball backed up a bit on the pitcher, and he couldn't quite get it to catch the zone. Swing and a miss late on that one. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. And a swing and a miss. Nice job controlling the damage out there. Bottom half of the
Leading
second.
up for
Stepping
the
to the plate
Barons,
for
the
Birmingham,
right fielder,
Dakota Jordan.
Dakota Jordan.
Ball. Ball 1, no strikes. Hey!
That clips the corner. Fouled off at the plate, they'll do it again. Not close with that one. 2-2. That's a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now, Nick Cale.
Nope, that's a ball.
Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Juan Guerrero stands in now and watches strike one. Cale at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Yanked that changeup back. Just diabolical. Gets a piece. It stays 0-2. Line drive and foul ball. Runner at second with nobody out. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, high fly down the right field line. Over near the wall. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Missed off the plate. Ball 1. Got the swinging strikeout. Battled for a long time, but it ends up with a strikeout. Can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Stepping in, the designated hitter, number 38. Oh and 1, here's the pitch. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes. Ball, that's low.
Runner at second here and 1 away. Can't connect on the curveball. He strikes out. And now, Shane Sasaki. This one in the air to right. Swain. They limit the damage here. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, number 1, Jesse.
Stepping to the plate now for
Rickles.
Montgomery, Jesse Rickles. 0 for 1. Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump to get the steal. Bit of a risk to go for a stolen base in a big spot like this, especially with how hot that hitter's been lately. But it worked out well for them this time.
Ball, that's out.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard line drive, but caught at second. That's such a hard out to live with as a hitter. That thing was ticketed for the gap and extra bases. Great play. Fouled off. He was late. We're here in the top half of the third. 1 out and a runner at second. Fastball in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K.
The first baseman.
Digging in for the Biscuits, Dan Norman. Walked and came around to score the first time up.
Ball 1.
Grounder up the middle, picks it up. On the run, throw to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
2 away,
Fritz
runners at first and third.
Newhouser.
Next up for the Biscuits, Fritz Newhouser. On the ground, and
That
it goes
ball's
just
foul.
foul. This to third, Brannigan. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. All set for the bottom of the
Leading up
third.
for the
Coming up to the
Barons,
dish for
the third
Birmingham,
baseman,
Jack
Jack
Brannigan.
Renegade.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0. Ball. 2-0.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. In the air to the right, Swain on the move. Puts it away for the out. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the left fielder, Justin Boyd. Grounded out the first time.
Boyd.
Nope.
Next one's fouled back.
Nope.
In for a strike. 2-2. Tied up here early in the ball game. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. That was a terrific battle he put up in that AB. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. Now up, Gregory Barrios. Late swing, fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double play. Nice job by the hitter to take it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard liner. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second now with one down.
The first baseman,
And now,
number
Peyton
44,
Williams. 0 for
Peyton
1, grounded out to first the last time.
Williams.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 offering. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. And the strike zone swells in size. In the air, along the left field line. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from first. And now it's going to be
right fielder,
Dakota
number
Jordan.
21.
Homered last night.
Dakota
Added another hit as well.
Jordan.
Right through there for a strike. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. Now here's the 0-2. Next pitch misses down and away. Excellent take. That one not close.
2 strikes.
This one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. Top of the fourth inning with the Biscuits at the dish.
The center fielder, Corey Dunham.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and away.
1 strike.
That clips the zone. Just off the outside part of the plate. It's a leadoff
That's
walk,
outside.
and
Ball
that's
4.
the go-ahead run.
The third baseman, number 3.
So digging in, Ashton Young. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate.
That's a ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now a man in scoring position. Now a fly ball to right center. Sasaki trots over to the left, makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. In safely at third with 1 out. Arturo
Now
Santana, the next to hit. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. There to make the catch. And that should get the job done. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Moyer.
Fouled off down the right side. I'm sure he's not thrilled about giving up the run on the sac fly. Now he has to focus on ending this inning and giving his teammates a chance to reciprocate. That one hooked foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
Got
Two
ahead
strikes.
0-2, but that one wasn't close. Not much chance the batter's going to offer.
The right
No
fielder,
fear
number
with
4,
2 strikes.
Bobby
Really
Swing.
good approach at the dish. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Batting order turns over. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Bobby Swain. 1 for 2. Swing and a foul straight back. Quick check on the runner at first.
Safe.
Back in easily. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 run in the inning so far. Top half of the 4th. Up and
One
in.
ball,
On
2
0-2,
strikes.
raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out. Welcome back. The Barons
Leading
at the
off
dish
for
in the bottom of the
Barons,
4th.
The catcher, Nick.
You may know that Michael
Hail.
Jordan was on the Barons in 1994. What you may not know is that his manager was
Ball.
future 2-time World Series winning
1-0.
skipper Terry Francona.
That's ball
The
2.
pitcher's approaching him much more cautiously after he gave up the double the first time around. Foul ball there. Two now. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Digging
Now
in for
batting,
the Barons,
second
Juan
baseman,
Guerrero.
Whoa.
Struck out swinging the first time.
Guerrero.
It's been a good outing so far on the hill, but he's not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. If he doesn't get a little more efficient, things could go south. On the ground, out to short. On to first.
He's out.
2 outs already in the home 4th.
Now batting,
Next up for
number
the Barons,
38.
number 38. Struck out swinging in the first AB.
Hey.
2 outs, bases empty. And that's
That's a ball.
downstairs and outside. Swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Shane Sasaki. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game.
1.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner at second, 2 down. Breaks his bat and pops him up. Inning over. We're in the top half of the
Leading off
5th.
for
And
Montgomery,
here's the catcher, Jesse Rickles.
Rickles.
Rickles, only 18 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a breaking ball catches the corner at the knees. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike.
Ball. 1-1.
Up the right field line. And foul ball. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Designated hitter,
J.R. Trowbridge now at the plate.
Aye. 0-1. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's out.
1 out and the base is empty. Should be trouble for the defense. Around first and heading for second. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Norman in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1. One-0 pitch.
Hey! Two, 1.
1 out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
First base.
The batter, number 8.
Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, Fritz Newhouser. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away.
Hey! 1-1.
Fly ball to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Trowbridge over at second. Norman over at first with 1 away. And that's a little bit high. And the count is even. 2-2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. The other way. And foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runners at first and second with 1 out. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that does it for the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Nick Frosso. Looking at the walk rate this season, he's done a good job of not beating himself. These hitters are going to have to swing the bat if they want to get on base. So digging in, Jack Brannigan.
Barons, the third baseman, Jack Brannigan.
Left field. It's pretty deep. Makes the catch for the out. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Back up the middle. Oh, it gets the pitcher. Wins the race to the bag, and they do get the second out of the inning.
Batting,
so up next, Gregory Barrios.
Barrios.
Two down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the fifth. Strike two. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. And one and two.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece, stays alive. 1-2 pitch. Grounder to third and handles this chance. There in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth.
26.
The new pitcher, number 26. He's certainly done a really good job to keep the ball in the park this season. Limiting homers is never a bad thing. Well, it's a one-run ball game. Digging in for the Biscuits, Corey Dunham. That one fouled off. Fouled off left side. And it's through for a hit. Runner on base to start the inning. He put a very good swing on that one, even if he couldn't elevate it. Sent it whirring through the infield for a knock. Nice approach. Here's the third baseman, Ashton Young. Move over to first, trying to keep the runner close.
No, that's low.
Nobody out and a runner at first. Runner on the go. Cut on and missed. Safe, a stolen base. Great job to read the pitcher's lead leg. He didn't break too early, but timed the jump perfectly to get the stolen base. And it's straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. And that drops in for a strike.
2-2 to count.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next up for the Biscuits, Arturo Santana.
That's inside.
One away with a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. This one is labeled. It's back there. Snags it on the warning track. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. 3-1 ball game.
The left fielder, Gerald.
Now at the dish, Gerald Moyer. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ball 1 there. A frozen rope. And that's that. We're in the bottom of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Peyton Williams.
Peyton Williams.
Nope.
Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. They haven't mustered much offense yet, but they're not that far down. One mistake could put them right in this thing. Next pitch in for a strike. Strikeout looking for the backwards K. One out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the sixth.
Now batting.
Now it's the right fielder, Dakota Jordan.
Jordan.
Pitcher blew that by him at the plate, and I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Down 0-2, swings through it.
2 strikes.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Grounds this to the left side. And there are 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Birmingham, Nick Cale.
Nick Cale.
Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. The pitch. Bashed down the right side, but foul. And here's the 0-2. Pitch is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The Biscuits up by 2. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up and 3 down. Inning over.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jake Bird, coming into a game trailing by a small margin, and so his job will be to keep it within reach for the offense. And now the right fielder, Bobby Swain,
right fielder,
1 for 3.
Bobby Swain.
And that one hammered. That one's back there. Gone! It just got out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 4-1. So digging in, Jesse Rickles. Grounder to the left side. And foul ball. In there at the knees. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Coming up to the dish for Montgomery, J.R. Trowbridge. That's in there for strike 1. Strike on the inside corner. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Got to protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. And 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Dan Norman.
Dan Norman.
That's in there. 0-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Line drive, that's a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Newhouser in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Inside, ball 1.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top half of the 7th.
Ball,
That's
now.
not going to entice a disciplined hitter to swing. Got to bring that slider closer to the plate. On the ground, right side. Play made. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in for the Barons, Juan Guerrero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. They need runners, so he did the right thing to take until he got a strike. But now he has to find a way on base.
Ball 2.
In the air, out to right. It's pretty far back. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now, the designated hitter, number 38. The Biscuits, leading by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. It's 4-2. And now the center fielder, Shane Sasaki.
Nope, that's a ball.
One and 0. Here's the pitch.
Yeah. 1-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This pitch misses. Ball 2. Nice eye right there. Here's a grounder up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Now pitching for
righty reliever out of the pen, Leon Chance.
17.
And he's been very good at pounding the strike zone this year. Batters who face him have to earn their way on base. Next up for the Barons, Jack Brannigan. Late swing, fouled it off. On 0-1, the delivery. On the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground, right side. There with plenty of time, inning over.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Justin Yeager. Limiting home runs well so far this season. Here's the center fielder, Corey Dunham.
The center fielder, Corey Dunham.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Yeager, a 6'4" righty, he works with a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer.
Ball 1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a slider for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Up and in, and it's a full count. With the 2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Struck out looking. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Young.
Now the third baseman, Ashton Young. Challenge pitch right down Main Street, and he got the take, so he's ahead 0-1. Nice pitching. Grounder to short. Barrios. Tosses to first. That's 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now
Arturo
batting.
Santana getting ready to hit.
Santana.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front there. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one misses. And it's 1-2. Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the grab. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 8th.
Leading
now the left fielder, Justin Boyd.
The left fielder, Justin Boyd.
Ball.
That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Late swing, fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's ripped into right. And foul ball. Into center. It gets down, a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but held tough and got the hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Digging in, Gregory Barrios.
Ball 1.
Tying run waits at the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. The tying run is aboard. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Peyton Williams digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2. Ball, that's out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. To first, double play, nicely done.
The right fielder, number 21.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 28. And little margin for error with a runner on third.
Now pitching
Coming
for
up to the dish
Montgomery.
for Birmingham, Dakota
Number
Jordan.
28.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Inning over on the ground out, just 2 pitches necessary to end it out of the bullpen.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
the
It's the
Barons.
top of the 9th, and
Number
there's a new pitcher
29.
on the mound, number 29. The season's been good for him with a more than respectable ERA. The organization has to be pleased with what he's shown them. Gerald
Leading
Moyer
off for
now at the plate.
Montgomery, the left fielder, Gerald Moyer.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count. That's outside. Ball.
That's 2 straight breaking pitches
balls,
away that
1
he's
strike.
thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. This one to right. And there's one away. Digging in for the
The right
Biscuits,
fielder,
Bobby
number 4,
Swain.
Bobby
He's already
Swain.
homered in this ball game.
Hey! 0-1.
Swing and a miss, chased it upstairs. That high
Okay,
fastball
Miguel.
is a pitch that young hitters have to learn to lay off. That's the kind of thing that comes with reps and maturity. In the air, out towards right center, Sasaki on the way over. Makes the grab, 2 down. So up next,
The catcher,
Jesse
number
Rickles.
1, Jesse Rickles.
That's out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the
batting,
order.
the designated
And he's
hitter,
been
Scott
scuffling at the plate in this
Trowbridge.
game, but that helps. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and he's turning
Ball
that
one.
work into in-game success. Trowbridge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a rocket. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run homer. 14th of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2.
Now pitching for
So
the
they turn
Barons.
things over to the righty, number 19.
Number 19.
Not a ton of strikeouts this year, so the defense should be active. So 2 down. And next, the cleanup hitter, Dan Norman. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 0-1.
That's a ball.
That's to third. To first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of
Leading
the
up
ninth.
for the
Stepping to the
Barons,
plate for
the
Birmingham,
catcher,
Nick
Nick
Cale.
Kale.
Well struck, right field. Way deep. And it's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. It's 6-3.
Now
So they turn to their closer, Richard Fitz. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. Digging in for the Barons, Juan Guerrero.
Ball.
Here's the 1-0 offering.
Ball,
After those two
out.
pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. This one in the air to right. One away. He's 2 outs
Now
away.
batting,
Next
number
up for the
38.
Barons, number 38. Swing and a miss, as that one was high. Tough to make
0-1
contact
McDowell.
on pitches that high up.
That's a ball.
We're in the bottom of the 9th inning.
1 ball,
1
1
out,
strike.
base is empty, and a run in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Struck out swinging. Only 1 out remaining.
The center fielder.
So down
number
to their
14,
final out of this one.
Jay Sasaki.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2. That's ball 3.
Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. 6-3, our final score. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.